my gosh. I didn't know about that. I look a bit unusual. Hit it like a pom pom. Papa. It's a feminine phenomenon. Oh. Whoa. Let's hang out. I'm so sick of running out. Ugh, I look rough. Rough. Whoa, if you just entered, you would think I'm perhaps a furry. And I'm not a furry. And I don't understand. Part of me wants to get my iPad so I can play games whilst I wait and see if anyone comes. But I'm just going to sit and hang out. And I prefer this so much more. I was on YouTube. I was on Streamlabs before, and I hated it. But here I am now. And I prefer it so much more. It's more simple, but I'm probably just stupid. Looking at myself mirrored really wigging me out. It's made me very aware of how uneven my face is. G'day. I can't believe that's probably the first time anyone's ever said to me, "G'day, mate," on this channel yet to this date. I get told a lot of the time I have a really nice accent, but that's my first "G'day, mate." So, hello. Where are you from? I have to, unless you are Australian and that is the language that you use in your day-to-day. But I feel like it's actually pretty rare for Australians to use that unless you're rural. So correct me if I'm wrong, Durio. That name's just not giving Australian. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. You correct me. You let me know. Malaysia. I have so many, I'm shaking you guys. Let me move. I have so many people that watch me from Malaysia. Hello. How are you? What do you say? What's your greeting in Malaysia? Malaysia. I'll say it time and time again. Every single time someone from Malaysia joins these lives, I would love to go to Malaysia. Would love to. You guys are 2 hours behind us, I think. So it's like 6:47. Is it 6:47? Have I lied? Perhaps. I'm just going to move that. There you go. Why don't I know the greeting of Malaysia? That makes me feel uncultured. I should learn more. Ooh, okay. I was going to try to pronounce that, but I'm not even going to try. But it sounds a lot nicer than "G'day, mate." Let it be known. I like that more than "G'day, mate." Is it nice? I was speaking to someone from Malaysia the other day that was saying it was quite cold there. They were so lovely. They were so lovely. I hope they end up back in the chat again. They were so kind. Well, there you go. I did not know that either. Red flesh durian fruit. Okay, for the people in the chat, I know there's people here, but you guys may just be hanging out. That's all good. You do what you want to do. Durian. Do you like durian? I'm assuming because your name is after durian, you have to, right? There's got to be a science behind that. State in Malaysia? You were giving me the facts today, and I appreciate it because I need to be more well-versed. I think I've only, just circling back to durian, I'm just thinking about it now. I feel like I've only had durian one time when I was a bit younger. All kinds of durians. I've only had, I didn't know that there was multiple types. Again, probably need to educate myself a bit more. I've had the yellow durian, and I had it when I first tried mangosteen for the first time, which I love. Have you tried mangosteens? Do you like mangosteens? And I don't understand. No. I'm going to Google all of these things, though. Let me Google it. I've definitely heard of laksa, but I feel like I should know more. Let's see. I love mangosteen. What's it called? Mangoes. That's so cute. It kind of just sounds like if mangoes had like a mango, like you're trying to say mango. Wow, that laksa looks so good. Is that like shreddings of egg? Yum. Yum. Thai chilies, ginger, tamarind. Wow, that looks good. Prawns. Hello. Delicious. I should eat Malaysian food more often. Malaysian food. I should eat Sri Lankan food more. I need to get more well-versed in other cuisines. I feel like I became extremely obsessed with Korean food, and that's like the only dish that I eat now for some reason. Like if I get Uber Eats, which is a massive luxury, mind you, if I get Uber Eats, I'm going to order Korean. Every time. I can't help myself. But I need to try more food. That's just fact. The hard fact. Yum. I love prawns too. Prawns are so good. And I saw the prawns in the laksa. That's why I brought that up in case you're wondering what the connection was there. That's what it was. I'm so sick of online love. And I don't understand. Yeah, looking at yourself mirrored is really weird. When you do it for too long, a bit weird. It's like I'm looking at a stranger in the eyes. Why can't any man hit a like? You know? In MasterChef Australia, it probably definitely has. Do you watch MasterChef Australia? Have you seen that before? I love how you know what that is. Is MasterChef across the world? I think it is. I've never in my life watched MasterChef. In all my years of existing in Australia, the only Australian TV shows that I've ever watched like thoroughly through and through, which is worldwide, is Big Brother. And I watched Big Brother when I was younger. Like I was obsessed with Big Brother when I was younger. Do you have Big Brother in Malaysia? I think they do have. They've got Big Brother everywhere. If you don't know what it is, I'm happy to explain what it is as well. But you tell me. You'll know better than I will. I'm like, because I feel like cable TV is one of those things a lot of people don't have anymore. Like you get streaming services instead of getting like normal channels, which is what MasterChef would be on. I watch like Netflix and Stan, Disney. MasterChef. Wow, I'm flashback to TV. I watch a lot of TV when I'm overseas because it's on the channels at the hotels and on their TVs as well. You watch it that's crazy. It's not really that crazy. Apparently, it's really good. I've heard that it is really, really good. I remember when, like, there are some really famous people that came out of MasterChef Australia. Is MasterChef a thing around the world? I think so, right? Gosh, you are really Durio, if that's what you prefer to go by. I know that's durian, but you do. Oh, crispy chicken! Hi, how are you, my friend? MasterChef, like, worldwide. I love food too. MasterChef World. Is there MasterChef in other countries? Yes. Okay. Malaysians actually just love food. I get it. I totally understand that. You and me both, my friend. But there are foodies in Australia. Foodies they go hard in Australia. Oh my gosh, crispy chicken! I'm so happy you're here. That's so awesome. How are you? So silly, but I saw your name and got excited. I love seeing people that have come back. Like, friends. It is a happy Wednesday, happy hump day, everybody. I hope your day was good. Doesn't let you type in portrait mode. Honestly, it's I don't know if that's me. Maybe it is me. I don't know how to change it. Let's see. Because I was on Streamlabs before and I was trying to stream from there and it just became this huge mess and I was like, okay, I'm just going to stream straight from YouTube. I don't know. I only have ever streamed on Twitch, so don't really. The YouTube ones like kind of user friendly, but at the same time, it stresses me out. Because I'd love to have you guys. I'd love for people to be able to just chill on their portrait mode and just flick between whatever they want to do and hang out here at the same time. That would be the ideal, but I don't know how. I don't know. Let me see. I'll jump into my own stream and see if I can type. So sorry for the technical error, everybody. Sorry for the technical error, crispy chicken. Fan favorite, a favorite of mine here in the chat. Let's see. Oh my gosh, can I type to myself? Oh my gosh, I typed to myself. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, it's like highlighted too. I'm learning. I'm new here, guys. I really am new here. Okay, YouTube now has become their tube, not user friendly. Yeah, it's not. It isn't. Like, it is user friendly. Snom! Oh my gosh, there are so many people here that I'm. Hello! Xenom. Xenom is what we went with, I'm pretty sure. And in landscape, you get this weird broken up keyboard. You're more than welcome to come back. Like, you can leave and then come back if you want. Or if you just want to leave because you don't want to hang out anymore, I totally understand. You do what you want. Hey, if you've been here one time and you've chatted with me, you are ingrained in my memory. I will remember you. And you were so responsive. Like, I feel like you were really with it and really wanted to be here and you were really chatty and I really liked it. You don't have to take my compliments. Thank you very much, Crispy Chicken. I'm just saying that I'm glad to see you here. Same with you, Xenom. I see you. This is so cool. I didn't know you could. I'm so sick of online love. And I don't know. Thank you for taking it. I feel like I kind of forced you to take it, but I'm glad. You deserve that. Imagine if I was just like, who are you? Introduce yourself again. Nope. Locked and loaded. There's only a few people. I feel like when people that come into lives, I tend to remember you a lot more because I'm like actively chatting with you. And then there's people that commented on my YouTube videos at the very, very start of me uploading. that I remembered really, like they're ingrained in my brain as well. There's a handful of them. And I'll always remember. I think it's anyone that I think comments a lot, talks with me a lot. Locked in. You're locked in. What did everyone do today? Anyone do anything exciting? Perhaps not. It's not really midweek. There's not much to do that's exciting, is there? It's just work. If you guys worked, if you didn't, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you didn't work. You deserve every day off. Don't we all? Don't we all? I feel like sometimes, do you ever wake up in the morning? I'm sure there's many people that feel this way. You wake up in the morning, you're like, why do I have to do this? Thiago? Oh, gosh, I'm going to pronounce that wrong. Thiago. You tell me what you want to be called. And hello. How are you? I hope you're well. Da-da-da-da-da. Working from React account. You're here as well. We have some regulars here. It's so fun. Working from home today. What is the time? Are you working right now? Thiago? Thiago. Thiago. I feel like it's T-Algo, but 7 p.m. That's still kind of early. Like early enough to, if you wanted to go out and get some like dessert or a frozen yogurt, you still could. Yeah, it really is. I feel bad because like if I pulled up my analytics, my most common viewers are in the States, and I feel like I miss them a lot of the time because I work, so I don't go live in the middle of the day, which is probably the time that they can join the lives, but it's okay. I feel like I'm definitely noticing some regulars that are here, and it's exciting. It's still fun. I have so much fun with you guys. It's cool. 7 p.m. You guys could go out and get some frozen yogurt if you wanted. Do you like frozen yogurt? I've had frozen yogurt in my brain for the last 2 weeks. And frozen yogurt's kind of having a bit of a big moment here in Australia. I don't know why. But it is. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. What do you see? Part of frozen whiskey. Can whiskey freeze? That's probably a dumb question. I didn't even know that it could freeze. Whiskey frozen. That would be good. I can imagine that would be good. Like in a slushy form. You've never tried frozen yogurt? That's okay. Think of if you ever have ice cream, if you eat ice cream, if you're vegan, any kind of frozen substance, and then if you stir it up a lot, it kind of becomes like a soupy, not soupy, but kind of softer. And then add whatever toppings you want on top. It is the best. Frozen yogurt's really good. I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm hoping to get frozen yogurt this week at some point. I hope. And what do you guys, if you've had frozen yogurt here, obviously we don't like yogurt. Not everyone here likes yogurts, but if you do, or ice cream, what do you put on top of your ice cream? What are your favorite toppings? Serious question. Yogurt's not for you. It's just on the, I get it. I see. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes a whole lot of sense. Just on the rocks. Yeah, I actually don't think, I don't think I've ever ordered once in my life something on the rocks. I'd love to be that person. It sounds really cool, but I've never been that person. If I go to a bar, I get, if I'm going out, would you like to know my drinks of choice? Haven't tried frozen yogurt, but you think you should try? Yeah. And you've heard good things? Yeah, it's good because, I think it's really having a bit of a moment here in Australia. I think because like it's hot a lot of the time. So if you don't get ice cream, you're getting frozen yogurt. And because it's quite niche, they don't have it everywhere. It's like blowing up right now. It's expensive. I think it's expensive. But so is ice cream. Everything's expensive, isn't it? In this day and age. Frozen yogurt in the plain tart flavor with mochi and popping pearls and Nutella. Yeah. Yup. It's so good. Ice cream toppings isn't a thing. It's not really. I was trying to make it relatable for the people. Ice cream on a bun. You know what? I actually had really recently a it was an pandan ice cream in like the bun. And it was so good. I'm a bit of a foodie. Yep. And I think it was like a Malaysian ice cream store that had recently opened, and I ran myself there. That like sweet bun. Eating frozen yogurt, listening to Dreamcatchers in the Frozen track. I can see it. I can understand the calm that would come with that. I haven't heard that song. Have I heard that song? No, I don't think I've heard that song. Would I pick frozen yogurt over ice cream? At this current moment, I would. Yes, Dreamcatcher. I have so many DC, I have so many insomnias on my channel. It's so lovely. It's so nice because when you see people, once I could go on this tangent forever, and I probably have in all the lives that I've done. Insomnias are the nicest fandom ever. And I like take that to the grave. They're not just nice with me being a new insomnia or like a new fan, because I feel like I can't even call myself insomnia yet because I'm like a baby. I'm getting there. I'll get there, I promise. But insomnias are so kind with each other. I feel like there's a lot of fandoms out there that are super duper toxic, but insomnias aren't like that. Yeah. What they call, so the tart flavor that they use for frozen yogurt here, it is like, it's kind of tart. Like it's almost sour. It's called original tart or something like that. Sour tart. Do you like sour candy? It's going to rain. Do your thing. Stay warm and dry. Oh. I'm going to keep reacting to Dreamcatcher. I want to react to Dreamcatcher because I really like Dreamcatcher. They are actually aligned with songs and artists that I genuinely really enjoy, and that's why I'm reacting to them a lot. Hello, Anan. Anan? I like that little Aang you've got in your profile picture. Is it Aang? I don't have my glasses on. I think it's Aang. How are you? Ooh, pandan coconut milk yogurt. Ooh, you are talking up my alley. That's a bit of me. Or is it coconut milk yogurt? Coconut milk yogurt. That is perfection. I agree with you. Pandan, coconut, ube. What else is there? Red bean sometimes. What else? I like it all. I really do. I think I love pandan though. Pandan and coconut. Yes. Now I want frozen. I already wanted frozen yogurt a lot. Now I want it even more. Great. Mango yogurt, mangosteen yogurt. I'm very into oranges right now, but I feel like now we're on a different track because I feel like we're talking a bit tropical. If I say oranges, it's like a total different fruit, and I'm really throwing off the game. Have any of you guys tried coffee with orange juice? Coffee with orange juice, anybody? Perhaps not. I'm like looking, I'm like, how long am I going to go live for today? I was like, I'll do a little quick one. But I always have so much fun when I come to these lives. It's hard for me to leave. Wait a minute. You would hate coffee and orange juice, or you would hate the mango yogurt? Okay, it's the coffee and orange juice. I'm thinking it's the coffee and orange juice. Which I'm actually going to allow. I'll allow that to slide because, yeah. So, do you all drink coffee? I'm very serious about this, aren't I? And if you drink coffee, do you drink it black or do you drink it like with milk? Or maybe a sugar? You tell me. Because I think that makes all the difference. And like, do you have it hot or do you have it cold? There's so many things to be asked about this. Coffee orange. I love coffee and orange juice. I really do. It very quickly became one of my favorite, like, drinks. All kinds of coffee, black, no sugar. Okay, cold or hot? Okay, so you didn't get, that's cheating. It's cheating if you never really got into coffee. Okay, so there's a bunch of you that drink coffee black. If you drink coffee black, okay, hot. Okay, if we could go into black coffee, into iced black coffee, because I drink my coffee black as well. Go black, iced coffee, add a little bit of orange juice. I'm telling you, the game will be changed. It'll change. Yeah. And I think the fruit, I don't know what it is about the fruitiness, because if anyone's tried a Mont Blanc before, which I never have, but someone was telling me about this the other day, a Mont Blanc's apparently like coffee and then like a cream and orange, and that's like a fancy coffee. So take coffee, ice it, orange juice. Welcome back, Xenom. Are you like dry? Was the rain okay? What are you playing? Are you playing a game now? Cold and hot coffee during rainy days. Yes, I agree. There was a stage in my life where all I would drink though is iced coffees. And I would probably gravitate towards iced over anything. But I do enjoy a hot coffee. I drink way too much caffeine for my intake. Ooh, Tiago. So my friend told me the other day about getting an orange, like an orange slice, and then pouring coffee on it. Apparently that's actually a thing. So I can imagine that would be really tasty. Gaming with On the Rocks whiskey and joining your live on mobile. I like it. That's a pretty good evening, I would say. What a good way to end the day. But what are you gaming? What are you playing? Tell me what you're playing. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, crispy chicken. I've seen so many videos about people, because like a lot of Australians, we drink iced coffees. And I'm sure everyone else around the world as well. But I've seen a lot of people going to Europe and asking for iced coffees, and they're like, what is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, you asked me about coffee beans, and that is something I'm not educated about. But I like them all. I'm going to assume I like them all because I drink all coffee. Love all coffee. I never ever think that it's bitter. I think it's always perfect, and I've had my fair share of coffees. Every day, I probably have like 3 to 4 coffees. It's actually sick. I need to stop. I'm going to Google what that is because I'm nervous. Gachas are like those little gachapons though. But I'm like, but what's that? Dana, dana, dana. Da 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 da. I can't find enough, but I know what gachas are, so I'm like, the red velvet iced coffee. Wait, are you talking about red velvet the group, or are you talking about like, do they make? Because I know we're talking about some weird coffees right now, so I'm like, are we talking about red velvet flavored iced coffees, or are we talking about the song? Yes. You've been to Korea? What did you think? I love Korea. I've been there multiple times. And you're right. In Korea, I feel like the only thing they drink is Americanos, and that's it. Oh my gosh, Genshin. I downloaded Genshin to play it, and then I did not get into it. But I should try again, shouldn't I? I feel like it's got so popular. Maybe I should try it. Maybe I'll try it, because I always like playing a game before bed. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I'll do it. Song from the group. Yes. I love how I thought we were talking about red velvet. That's coffees. In Indonesia, they have luwak coffee. I'm Googling it. What is it? I love Korea as well. You made me type in Korea in my chat box. Luwak coffee. Coffee. Is that coffee in coffee? Ooh. Well, these beans. Are they like from the, I know that there's like poop. Are they from, I know there's coffee that like, I don't remember what it is though. Is it that coffee? Okay, you've said civet cat coffee, so I'm going to assume that's that coffee. Is it nice? Is it nice coffee? I can't wait to go back I'm going back to Korea in December. I'm so excited. I love it there. I really, really do. Genshin takes too much of your time. See, that's something I have. Actually, this August, I'm trying to not have too much time. I want to like utilize this space as much as I can and post as much as I can. Like, I think this week I should be able to get out 3 more videos when I've already uploaded 1. I think I want to go for 3 more, including this live. But we'll see. We'll see. That's he's hoping. There's a few reactions I'm planning this week. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this August. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really happy. Feeling blessed. Never heard of that animal before. Musang. Well, now I know. Now I know what it is. Is it like a delicacy? Would you, because I know that sometimes things that come from animals in other countries is considered quite a specialty dish. Have you tried it before? I love coffee. Yeah, coffee on the brain, frozen yogurt on the brain, food on the brain. Must be love on the brain. Ooh. Oh, my sleepy time, everybody. It's not. I'm being a bit dramatic about the time. Don't you feeling this way? Is streaming on YouTube weird? Like, would we prefer streams elsewhere? I don't think so, because I guess that's where you guys come from. But I feel like not many people are using YouTube as like that platform to watch people stream, but maybe I'm wrong. Hello there, Ezer? You tell me how to pronounce that. How are you today? I hope you're well. I love when someone comes in with a yo. It's so chill. But I think the fact that I was greeted with a g'day, mate, was probably the most exciting of the whole thing. Durio, I'm looking at you. This night I want you. Like it's magnetic. You. I'm good. I'm very, very well. Pretty tired. Oh my gosh, she plays games on her birthday. That's actually sick. I love that. I love when idols play games with their fans. I think it's really funny. Are you going to be... That's soon. Are you going to be booked? Do you need to, like, buy a place in there? Or, like, will you just go? Game going to crash if that's the case. Okay, so Twitch for just gaming. I would do some gaming streams down the line, perhaps. I just feel like I don't want to go too crazy with how many different types of content I'm posting, because I am definitely posting a lot of different things on this channel at the moment. But everyone's been very receptive, and I appreciate it. A lot. Let me This time I want you. Like it's magnetic. Solar leveling. That's a game. That's a series. I'm assuming it's a game as well. Do I have Instagram? I do have Instagram, but it is private. I think maybe when I hit like a specific subscriber checkpoint, I will let I think I'll start to let people follow me. At the moment, it just feels like a bit like, ooh, scary. I don't know why. I actually, if you haven't, I have like a get ready with me I just posted. I do YouTube in full secrecy from my life. So no one on my Instagram would know that I do this in my spare time. That's why I keep it private. But I think I will down the line open that up. But yes, I technically do have an Instagram. I have a TikTok. If you want to follow TikTok, you can follow TikTok because I don't think that's private. And that's just Stoofany as well. Nothing crazy gets posted on there, but I do have it. Ranking the fandoms. Who? Okay, if Insomnias were put in the second tier, who was put in the top tier? Like, I'm actually intrigued about that. I'm actually trying to think about who would have been in the top tier. I'm yet to come across a nicer fandom than Insomnias, and I'm just surprised by that. Yeah, I can't get Illit out of my brain, stuck in my head. Like, my head. You can keep private things private. You can make it. Yeah, I've definitely thought about it, creating a dedicated Instagram account. The thing is, I don't know what it is. I think because I've kind of started this channel as more of like a fun thing on the side. I don't know. Maybe I should create another. Maybe I should. Okay, React account. Maybe I will. I didn't think about doing that just because I was like, oh, I'll let you guys all in. It's fine. Because I do have posts on my Instagram already. But maybe that would be a better idea. Are there specific things that you would like to see on my Instagram, or things that, because I always kind of look at Instagram more like it's a photo thing. I know people post reels and stuff on there, but you guys tell me, like, is there something specific you want to see? And then that will make me decide whether I do it on my current Instagram or if I do it on a new account. It's rare seeing someone streaming like you, which is just random stuff. I actually admire the VTubers. I would love to have my own little VTuber head. It would be really cool. And I admire the amount of work that goes into like creating those as well. Oh, Stacey. Okay. I still think that insomnia should be number one, but I guess I don't know the Stacey fan base. It's fine. You can't have new viewers if your Instagram's private. Yeah, I was fully aware when I started this channel that it would probably be a bit detrimental, or it might have an effect on the channel. But I think with the way that it's going right now, I'm okay with it just being here. I'm okay with also creating another account. It's just weird. I don't know what it is about that, or why I was so weird about it. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I couldn't explain it to you. I think because I get a bit nervous. I think I'm a bit nervous to have people on there. Yeah, people. I would do maybe down the line if I ever created or paid for a VR, like a VTuber body. We could do one VTuber stream. That would be sick. I think that would be really cool. People want to see everything. I 100% agree. And I think that's also another reason I've kept it a bit private. I've done that really quite intentional. I did think in my brain, okay, maybe when I hit 2,000, I'll unprivate. Maybe when I hit 2,000, I'll create an Instagram account and we can use that. Maybe that's what we'll do. We're not too far off that, but who knows how long that'll take. I think that's what the thing though is, if I start streaming, I am letting you guys in on a portion of my life and me as a person. So I need to be fully aware of the fact that people do want to see my Instagrams. There is my TikTok if you want to see that as well. Insomnia is such a chaotic fandom. I love it. You got to be dedicated. Dedicate yourself to the cause. I 100% relate to the insomnias. You got to do what you got to do. Real YouTuber and VTuber. I've never heard of them. I should look into it for sure. That's really cool. Thank you so much. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, and I'm so sorry if I am. Eza. But thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. Instagram content is so... Because I'm not like... I feel like with Instagram content, I admire the beautiful humans that do Instagram full time, and they post amazing, gorgeous photos and look incredible and all that. That's just... I couldn't be further from me. I'm very much a personality person, and I guess it translates a bit better over YouTube and like long form content. So I couldn't imagine myself doing Instagram, sorry. But I am super duper aware that it probably will be something that I'll need to have. Yeah. And it really is such a small portion of my life, so I don't know why I care that much, but like there's a lot of traveling content that I have on my Instagram. But if my Instagram right now, I've let 300 people follow me. I do have requests, but I've let 300 people in, and then I follow 2 people. So that's very much what my Instagram's like. I guess I'm paranoid. But down the line. I think I'll do exactly what you said, React account. I wish I could call you something other than React account. I feel a bit rude calling you that. But I think down the line, yeah, I'd probably open that up or create another channel. Instagram, sorry. I think that's what I'll do. Take that word of advice. Ezra started following me on TikTok. That's so kind. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. It is really nice to have people that are interested in my life, though. I think it's really cool because I'm not all that fun. I don't post all that much on Instagram. So I would hope I would be doing you guys, like showing or giving you guys exactly what you want as well. I would hate to make you bored. It's the last thing I want. This time, get it out of my head. Do you guys use Instagram a lot? Is that like something you guys use a lot? Ori? Okay, I'm going to call you Ori. Thank you, Ori, for your advice. I was saying in the first live that I ever did, I got such great advice from people in the live about, because I'm new. I don't really, like this was almost like ripping a Band-Aid off coming into social media again. So I always like I was never going to post vlogs and I was never going to do other videos besides reactions, even though I wanted to, because I was a bit afraid that people didn't want to see it. But the people in that first live were like, do it. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I almost feel like these lives are like business meetings that I'm having with you as well. It's important for me to hear you guys out. So I appreciate it. I really do. That sounded so lame. But it's just the truth. It's just the hard, factual truth. I actually like that name, Ori. I like it. I like it. My content on my channel or what we're doing right now? My content on my channel is mainly reactions. Oh, just getting cozy. Mainly reactions. And I posted some chatting videos, some vlogs. I do shorts of like beauty related things. I'm kind of spread all over the place. Because I think it's important to do things that I like doing as well. I don't want to lose myself. Because yeah. Crispy chicken. Yes, I did know that Stray Kids has 2 Aussies, Felix and Chris, which sounds weird to say his name like that. NMIX I didn't know. New Jeans I did know. And Blackpink I knew. Rosé, I do know that one. And Hypen has Jake. Jake's Australian, I think. Wait, is in NMIX? Is that Lily? That is not her name. Is that her name? Lily? I have reacted to, so I've reacted to Ariana Grande because I'm an Arianator, and I'd be more than open to reacting to other pop things. On the list of things I want to react to this week is actually, I actually don't know the band, whether they're a metal band, but someone requested reacting to Pisces, I think, or Pisces or Pieces by Ginger. So that's something I'm going to be reacting to this week. Going in pretty dark on that one. Don't know a single thing about it, but it was highly recommended, so I'm going to watch that. And yeah, I'd be open to reacting to heaps of things. I would also be open to reacting. I think what I'm going to do is just post whatever I want, and whoever comes along for the ride will come along for the ride. Oh my gosh, I don't know if Dreamcatcher's first ever win. I know how emotional that can be for certain, like it's so emotional. So what I'll do, I'll get into Dreamcatcher. I'll learn more about them. I want to feel that personal touch with the group because I know that you guys all feel the same way. It's really important. So I want to make sure that I feel the same way as well, especially when I watch things like that because I know they'll be super sentimental. I got them all correct. Hey. I try. Yes, I've had so many people ask about Ginger. Okay, cool. So it is Pisces. I couldn't remember if it was Pieces or Pisces. That's what I will be reacting to sometime this week. Yeah, exactly. I want to wait a little bit, get more invested, get more knowledgeable, and then watch those things because those things are so important to these groups. And I want to know, I am aware of how, like I've been told heaps of times how hard they've had to work for it, but I want to have seen it, you know? Like I still remember, I know there's probably not a lot of armies in here, but I still remember when I watched like the speeches of them crying because they were going to break up and they won all these awards and I was sobbing and I want to feel the same way. I like knowing all I possibly can. I think it's important for the plot. Rolling quartz. I think someone recently mentioned rolling quartz to me on one of my videos, actually. So they're on the radar. Okay. If I see enough people asking for it, okay. Noted. I like rock bands. I like pop punk. I'll take it all. You got recommendations? I'll take them. If you've got recommendations for anything, I'll take them. I have like a little list of things to get to, and I think if I notice something's requested multiple times, that's when it's more on my radar. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people ask for very specific things. I can't post everything, everybody, but I can try my best. Okay, are those all groups? Ginger, Bandmaid, Love Bites, Rolling Chords. I love finding new music. I like partially want to ask questions, but at the same time, like, don't tell me anything because I want to go in really blind. Especially about Ginger. I really don't want to know anything, but at the same time, I do. Oh my gosh, you guys know a lot of these groups. And I don't understand. Someone recommended me that exact same video on my most recent Dreamcatcher video, and I'm absolutely going to watch it. As soon as I read the title, I was like, okay, I'm adding that 100% to my list, even if it's not requested. It needs to be done because I've seen their struggles on a paragraph that someone has written out to me, but I was like, nah, like if there's a video about it, count me in. I'd like to know, and we're going to be watching that for sure. Guarantee you. Like dodging disbandment, yeah, watching that, yeah. Oh my god, Everglow. And I still can't get Illit out of my head. This time I want you, like it's magnetic. You. What I'm thinking we do is it's 51:42. We've been live. I think we go till an hour. Does that sound funky and fun? I also think it's mandatory. 100%. And I don't even know. But I will. Sometimes listen to... Bang Chan, like, listens to everybody in his lives, doesn't he? Bang Chan seems like the nicest guy. Is that just me? He seems very kind. Him and his sister. His sister makes music too. His sister seems kind of like a badass. It's really weird to think about people being from Australia. It makes you feel a bit like they're not famous, but they very much are. But I'm like, oh, like Bang Chan, he's from down the road. He's not at all, but like it makes my brain think he is. Oh, they should have disbanded last month. Did their contract end? They seem like a family. Just based off what I've seen already, they just seem like they're a family and they're happily trotting along, doing what they need to do and absolutely slaying the house down. Oh, that's so nice. Bang Chan does come across like the nicest idol in the industry with everybody. And it doesn't seem disingenuous. It seems legit. Like I feel like that's quite the Australian spirit though. Very kind. But Felix seems nice, 100%, but he doesn't seem as like welcoming as Bang Chan does. I love it. I feel like everybody's in insomnia. I get it. I understand. It happens so quickly. I wonder if there's any are there any Western artists that are pretty familiar with? Oh my gosh. Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm so glad that you sold your Madison beer ticket. But like I'm sad for you, but I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you get to see Espa. Woohoo! I would say that's a win. I would have seen either. Madison beer is crazy gorgeous. Crazy gorgeous. And when's that? November? If I'm remembering correctly. And you can still call me Stu. It's kind of a play on my name anyway, so it works, one and the same. This time. Maybe they had a bit of an odd contract, or maybe they just were talking about disbandment. I know when you've hit a certain, isn't it like if you hit a certain amount of time past a contract, you can sign on, but you can leave at any time? When you're like 10 years in? Ooh, I might be wrong. It's very interesting how some people go from like metal to K-pop. It's a very interesting jump. But I'd love to see that jump happen. 4th gen, honestly, I was falling off in the 4th gen, and I've come back. Come back pretty hard, actually. Yes, I remembered. I was saying earlier in this chat that if I have interacted with you, and especially if you've come to a live, I will remember you. I will remember you. And you were also like one of the first comments I ever got. So you're locked. It's happened. It's too late. Locked and loaded. Yeah. Is Espa or Madison doing? Probably not 2 nights at all. Like, could you have? I don't think Madison would do 2 nights. I don't think she's popular enough. She's popular, but I don't think she's popular enough to do 2 nights. Maybe she'll do like a small gig if you can find a ticket somewhere. That's so nice. I like Bang Chan. He sounds like an absolute gem. Love it. Being a once, I'm done. That makes sense to me. It's in there. It's just hiding. Sydney got 2 Esper shows. Sydney always gets the shows sometimes. I'm glad they're starting to make their way to Melbourne. There was a time frame where K-pop artists would only do Sydney. Boo. I'm wondering, like, when they would come again, though. Madison seems like she's pretty actively doing music right now, so I feel like she'd probably release another album and chuck another tour on there. I feel like she's always on tour now. I think this is her first time in Australia in a while, though. Well, Dreamcatcher really kind of scratched that surface of rock. They have that sound for sure. This transition into metal is so random. So I feel like I've always liked pop punk, but that happened when I was like on MySpace when I was 12. And like you would have your emo friends, and that's when I got into like emo music. So I've always enjoyed that kind of music. But never like metal. Death metal. I met someone once that was in a death metal band. Wild. They did that like gurgling voice technique. That seems so hard to do. Yeah. Dreamcatcher really is that bridge. 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. With both of you. Ari, it really depends on the metal for me. I would say that I'm probably more of a rock fan than metal fan. But again, I'm open to a lot of different music. Death metal fan. Do you know many death metal bands? I have a friend in a death metal band. Gurgling. I don't know what that's called. When they do the song. When they do the like vocal thing. What's that called? I don't know what it's called. It's like it sounds like it's straining. It sounds like it hurts. I actually don't even remember their band name. But I have no idea what the band name is. But they were the one that came and did that gurgling, that did that voice thing. Did the scream, but singing. I don't know what it's called. They actually told me what it was called, but I can't remember what it was called. They did that. And that was the first time I'd ever heard anyone do it. And I was like, whoa, that sounds like it hurts. But it sounds like they practiced it for like 10 years and they've nailed it. Yeah. It's actually extremely talented. They're very talented to do things like that without, I'm sure they're surely still damaging their vocal cords in some which way, right? That has to hurt. A little bit, right? I don't know what I don't know what it is. Like, what do you call it? It's like when they make their voice raspy. Yeah, like screaming, but it's singing at the same time. Grunting, man, yeah, perhaps. Screamo. Death metal. I just remember being taken aback. I was like, whoa. But like they're singing lyrics. They don't damage. Ouch. Gosh, that's crazy talent. They project from their stomachs and not their throats. That would make sense, actually. That would actually probably be really healthy for your vocal cords because it's all coming from here. Screaming. Okay. So screaming isn't just like, when people... I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go. I obviously don't know. I always thought it was called something else because he was singing at the same time. Zigarth. I feel like you've been here before. Perhaps, maybe once. Death growl as well. Okay, what's a death growl? Now we're entering a total new territory. Oh my gosh, there are so many terms. Oh, two general terms. Screaming and growling. So, okay, someone explain to me the difference between both of those, and then we're all going to bed. Screaming would be the singing part, right? Like when they're singing the lyrics. And the growling would be like that sound. I'm assuming. Metal singers need special technique to growl. They've learned it from... Okay, cool. Screaming is high-pitched. Growl is... Oh, is that the only difference? I'm like trying to sing songs in my head. I'm like really thinking about this. I hope you guys know that I'm really thinking about this. High and low. I need to I think I need to do some vocal review. I think I need to go and scroll and watch people do these techniques because that's crazy. I always thought that screaming would be like the part where like they're singing the obvious lyrics, but they're like screaming. And then the growls would be like, when they start like kind of growling into the microphone. I sound like an idiot. I'm really trying to describe this and I'm really failing. I get it. Okay, I see. Yeah, I need to do research. I need to do some research, I think. Guys, we hit an hour. Hello. Oh, Clay. CLA. Clawolf. What do you like to be called? Tell me. I always feel bad not referring people by their name. Oh, there's more. Okay, scream, growl, pig squeal. Pig squeal, Clara. What's a pig squeal? Clara. I hope you're well, Clara. How are you today? Welcome. I was going to end the live stream, but now you're here. I feel like we should all hang out and get to know Clara. Clara, we're currently learning about death metal screams and growling and pig squealing, which is all new terminology to me. It's all new terminology to me. Now, I say a wolf in your name, so I have to assume, are you an alpha or is that just a coinky dink? Pig squeal is a harsh vocal technique. Wow, okay, I need to do my research. I want to like find a video that is like perfect in telling me exactly the difference between them. Metal voice that sounds like a pig squeal. Let me think about a pig squeal for a second. I can't. Oh my gosh, DC related. So alphas have wolves and DC have the wolves. XG and DC, I'm telling you, they are quite comparable, aren't they? DC are kind of like the mothers. They started it. Oink. Oink. You should do your... I am... Oh, okay. So is Ginger a... I'm scared now. Is Ginger a death metal group? Oink. Pig squeals sound traumatizing to a newbie. It can be intense. Okay. These terms are quite traumatizing. Pig squeal. Sion is I probably pronounced that wrong. She's my birthday twin. My girl. But I've been compared to Sua a lot. But Sion is my girl. Okay, cool. Ginger isn't purely death metal. I'm so intrigued to watch this now. That'll probably be my next video then. Let's do that next. Shion. Okay, Shion is my birthday twin. That's my twin. That's my vocalist queen as well. Hello. Wow. Or is she the rapper? Thought she was doing the vocals at the minute. Reacting to Ginger. Yeah, I'm reacting to Ginger. I've been asked to do Ginger multiple times. I feel like Clara, do you know who Ginger is? Am I pronouncing their name right? Ginger? I don't know how else that would be pronounced. Okay, live studio version. I've looked it up and I think it's the most watched. So I think, yeah, I have no clue who that, neither do I, girl. / person. I just let it be known if I call you girl, I'm assuming you're all. It just means girl. It does not mean that I'm gendering you as a girl. But if you don't want me to call you girl, tell me and I won't. Okay. Oh. Sion. Okay, I'm so excited to watch it. To be fair, you guys have set a very high expectation as well. But I will say there's so many views on that video that obviously it's not just like everyone thinks it's amazing. I will be watching it for sure. In Australia, you could get a few times right now. It could be, for some people, it's $9.52. For some, it could be, I think the most difference is 2 hours. So at the minute where I am, $9.52. Where are you from, Clara? Clara, I feel like sounds Aussie, but maybe it's because of how I'm saying it. Because typically, I feel like in most countries, it would be Clara. That sounds a bit intense. Clara. Wrong. Clara. No, I'll definitely be doing a reaction video. It will not be a live. This will probably be the only live that I do for the week. But I was like, let's do it. I have some free time. No rush for me tonight. I only have work tomorrow. So Oh, I'll be fine. And then I'll probably do three videos at the end of the week. And one of them being, I think the next one will be, oh, that makes so much sense that your name is pronounced the way that makes sense. I was like, that's interesting. Yeah, Europe does exist, just totally, yeah. My brain was like, no, it doesn't. I know that, just on that one as well, I know that some people want to see live listening parties. I would be interested in doing that as well. I probably would pick very specific, like maybe we'd have to pick a genre that we could do all together on a live stream, and I would have to let people know earlier, like in the week that we're doing it, because I would love for people to show up. But yeah, maybe we'll set that. I know I definitely want to do some, but Ginger will be a video for sure. End of your lunch break? That sucks. How long's your lunch break? How do we get onto this? What is happening? – 1.5 hour lunch break. Wow. All at the same time. Really? So Ginger's quite popular. I don't want to do anything purely for views. I'm doing it purely because so many people have asked me to do it. And I feel like it would be a disservice if I didn't. So Ginger must be quite the popular group. Band, singer? Don't tell me. I don't want to know anything. I want to go into a blind. Hello, RW Camel. I like that name. Yay, Clara, we're learning together. If I'm going to make a prediction, because I've seen like the thumbnail, but I've seen nothing else to do with it. I'm making a prediction that it is a girl soloist singer. They love reacting to them. Okay, noted. Now I'm a bit nervous. Now I feel like I'm going to have an audience. Now I feel like there's going to be people present. Got to make sure I scrub up nicely. I like that. Oh, Durio. We're back on the food talk again. How did it happen so far? Gosh, my camera is kind of bugging out a little bit, isn't it? I can't wait for the day. This is like a little goal that you guys, all of you, can witness here. The 8 of you, the 10 of you that are now here. When I can't wait to get a little nice camera. That'll be a really nice day. At the moment, I'm using a camera that I got from work like 2 years ago. But we're making it work. But I can't wait till the day I buy a little camera. A little treat for myself. It'll be a very exciting time. And you guys are here to see it. And if you ever experience a nicer video, then you'll be like, oh my gosh, new camera. Baby Metal. I saw Baby Metal at, oh my gosh, what's the festival name? Oh my gosh, I forget it every single time. I saw Baby Metal at a festival here in Melbourne. I think it was one of the first times they came. And it was such a big deal. Good Things. Oh, I can't wait till Good Things do their lineup this year. Have they done it? Let me look. Everybody. I think I put myself down for like notification of it, so I don't think so. I also like how you're calling me like Whelp Annie. That's funny. I've had rolling courts a lot. Okay. Rolling courts a lot. I'm going to be jotting that down. Good Things. Yeah, I don't think it's out yet. I would really like it. For those that don't know, Good Things is like a, would you say it's like rock metal festival that tours around. I'm not sure if they do international, if they do only Australia. I think they do international. I think the international lineup's always better, I think. But I love it. It's my favorite festival here in Australia anyways. Rock and metal. Yeah, that makes sense because I feel like I've even seen pop punk there. It's just Australia. Who am I thinking of that do a better lineup overseas than come here? They don't come to all of the countries. Oh gosh, what festival am I thinking of? No, I don't know. I remember them having, in the UK, they had a better lineup, and I was sad about it. Hellfest, no. Maybe it's Knotfest, actually. I think Knotfest does ring a bell. Knotfest. Gosh, you know your stuff, Dragon. Knotfest. There's another one as well that do... they do in the States, and they always have such a good lineup. But I feel like the States get a lot of really good lineups. Oh my god, Extraordinary Heroes. That's a flashback. They've been out for a hot minute now, right? I think it's been a few years. I remember watching there earlier. It's not been a few years, but I remember, oh my gosh, have fun at work, you poor thing. You've got this. Finish the day. Day 6. Another mention of an older group. Extraordinary Heroes, they're kind of new. I remember they were a big deal because correct me if I'm wrong, but they didn't want to debut as a band. They wanted to be normal K-pop, like a normal K-pop idol group. But then they were, I think, have I made up this law? Did I see it on one TikTok and now I've just rolled with it? But I remember it being like they were pretty upset because I had to learn their instruments quite late or quick because they wanted to replace Day 6. Is that what happened? Maybe I saw that on one TikTok and by then I was like, that's the truth. That must be what happened. So forgive me if I'm incorrect. Yeah, someone's actually specifically asked me to react to that performance as well. Baby metal. See, I love how many insomnias are around. They're all around my channel. Also kind. So kind. Yes, that's what happened. And they were upset about it, right? But they've turned out pretty successful, I would say. I don't remember Day 6 always doing like rocky songs. Day 6 have some like Congratulations. That's Day 6, isn't it? That's a bop. Day 6. It's a feminine phenomenon. Is it not Congratulations? Have I just made that up? No, that is them. Congratulations. Da-na-na-na. So, Clara, what are you doing with your day? 2 p.m. Is it 2 p.m. Wednesday? 2 p.m. Tuesday. 2 p.m. Wednesday. Wednesday? That means tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, thank God. Almost the end of the week. Thank God, everybody. I needed it. 2 p.m. Wednesday. Okay. That's a good day. Just chilling out. That's what I wish I could do. Oh, you're on holidays. So are you holidaying in France right now, or are you from France? France. Or you're on holiday? Both. Ooh. Ooh. I love it. I love it. Treat yourself. Do your thing. I feel like it's so easy to travel in Europe. And by that, I mean, I still think traveling is a luxury no matter where you're from, but it's easy to get from place to place in Europe. I can't believe I've never done a Europe trip, really. I need to add it to the list. I would love to go. And there's like that really cheap airline. It's kind of dodgy, but they make really funny TikToks. I can't remember what the airline's called. Maybe they shut down. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I need to do Europe. Maybe I could like ask my work to go sponsor me. Go plonk me over somewhere in Europe. That would be nice. Have you been to Australia before by any chance? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of flying, so I wouldn't try the budget airlines just because I'm scared. I am a scaredy cat. But you want to? That's so nice to hear. I've heard that, like, actually, no, I wouldn't say from that part. I feel like people from the UK always want to come to Australia and vice versa. People from Australia always want to go to the UK. I don't know what that means, what the science is there, but that's a thing that happens very commonly. Power to the people, I say. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. Oh my gosh, not the quokkas. I actually don't think I've ever seen a quokka before in my life. Do they? Quokka. Where would I have seen a quokka? I've been to many, many free-range zoos, and I have never seen a quokka. Quokka, whatever. They are so cute though. The little smiley, the most smiley little animals. Yeah, I'm scared of the insects here too. There's too many of them. It disturbs me, and they're way too big and way too venomous and poisonous. I know the feeling. But I was saying this the other day. In cities, you don't come across them very often. It's very rare. But in rural Australia, you come across them all the time. But in the cities, not as much, so you're okay. So just be sure to visit the cities and not rural areas, because then you get like snakes and stuff too. And no one has time for snakes. Snakes or spiders. And last night we had an earthquake. I didn't feel it, but there was an earthquake last night. Yeah. After watching that introduction video, I totally agree with you. I see it. Yeah. There was an earthquake. Wait, are you saying what to the earthquake? There was an earthquake last night. Unless everyone... No, I don't think anyone lied. There were so many people that posted about it today. You didn't feel it? Apparently it was like... Let me have a look. Let me Googles. Apparently it was like 5.3. And it was like... Oh no, it was 3.9. The dramatics of it all. And then there was an aftershock that hit 4. So at 4 a.m. in a small town in the northeast, I didn't feel it. I was like asleep like a log. I 100% would agree. In any other country, go ahead, and I would actually, in Australia, also want to visit the rural areas. And I really want to do like an Australia trip because I haven't done an Australia trip and I should desperately do one. Like, I live in Australia and I haven't seen half of Australia, so I definitely should. But that's where the insects are. So if you want to stay away from there. Yeah, I didn't feel it either. I thought people were lying. But apparently it happened. It was on the news. Yeah. To be fair, earthquakes happen pretty rarely here. Although nowadays they're happening a lot more frequently. But like, I visit Japan quite a lot. Or I've been a few times. So I'm kind of like, well, they get earthquakes every 5 seconds. So can I really complain about the earthquakes? Bugs don't have, what's it called? There aren't many, like, I don't notice too many bugs. There's just more common bugs everywhere. Ants, flies, whatever, mosquitoes. Poisonous snakes, they're rural. So you don't see them as much. And earthquakes don't happen all that frequently, so you're fine. I would still come here if I were from a different country. I don't know what that means, Sarah. Perhaps I'm stupid. Trying to think about what that would mean. Again, not the most savvy with things. No, platypuses are everything. Platypuses. They're so cute and so shy and so... I'm going to look it up because I'm actually curious. I feel like it might be something not... Yeah, okay. Yeah. It is what I thought it would be. And you know what, Sarah? If that is for you on this fine, if they're even still here, on this fine Wednesday day or evening, go absolutely crazy. Power to the people, I say. Power to the people. Since it is 1:12, we went way over time for when I said I was going to end. But now we're actually going to end it. We're going to leave. We're going to bed, y'all. I was going to go to bed like 45 minutes ago. And here I am. So let's end. I will see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys. Like, genuinely, actually, really thank you. I thank you so much. You guys keep this so entertaining and so fun. And I love chatting with you guys. And I love seeing people in here that keep coming back. It's so nice. I really do appreciate you. So just... It is. It is. I get Stu funny sometimes when I'm a bit funny. But yeah, it's a play on Stephanie. Anyways, I'm going to go to bed. I will see you guys in my next video, perhaps, if you feel like watching. It's going to be Ginger, so if you're into that, I'll see you then. And I'm sending you good luck for the rest of the week. Have a good snooze. Have a good day. Bye, guys.